Hi there. Today we're picking under the surface of the B-side song Ditto by NewJeans. We're going to analyze the lyrics bit by bit and find out what the song is all about and some meaning and symbolism behind the lyrics. First, the title. What is Ditto? Ditto is an old Italian expression of Latin origin. It comes from words dicere and dictum, meaning to say and said. An expression itself, ditto, means already said, same thing, same, me too. And nowadays it's used in speech to show that you are agreeing with what someone has just said, or if you have the same opinion. Basically, it's used to avoid repetition. So, for example, someone says, "Oh, I hate Mondays," and you can say, ditto. All right? So, I guess it's fairly simple and easy to understand. So, let's move on onto the first verse, actually the chorus, because the song starts quite uniquely with a chorus. Starting the song with a chorus that clearly says, listen, I don't want to stay in the middle. I don't want to like you a little. I don't want no riddle. So please just say it back. Like me. Love me. Say it ditto. I don't need big words or grand gestures. In this moment, I just want you to say ditto. I just want you to like me too. And she's very impatient, obviously. She can't wait till morning for the answer. That would be a torture, this uncertainty. She wants her answer now. Just a little ditto would do. Well, fair enough. I think we all can agree that when we confess to someone, we want immediate answer, right? The waiting, uncertainty is a killer. Then we have a verse 1. My feelings for you, like the memories we share, have grown so big. So she knows this person pretty well, and I think it's safe to assume they are close. Most likely they are friends, and she's observing how her feelings have been growing inside her for all this time. Then she says summer's already gone and it's autumn. I've been waiting all this time. So she has been feeling this way for a while now. Maybe it was sweet summer love, and now she's ready to confess because she's sure that her feelings are strong, that they are not just a summer fling. But I guess we can also look at this more metaphorically, where the seasons symbolize growth, evolution of feelings. So we have the summer that represents the early stage of love euphoria. And then we have autumn that is more stable, mature. And also, so many crops and fruits are ripe in autumn and we harvest them. So, like, her love is strong right now, and she's aware that it's not just a crush or fling. She's ready to confess and quote unquote harvest these feelings. And then she approaches her sweetheart and she asks them if they want somebody, because she wants somebody. And that somebody, of course, is the person she's talking to. It's testing the waters, like you are not sure if they like you, so you try to find out, asking seemingly innocent or objective questions instead of directly asking them if they like you. Well, we all do that, don't we? And so she asks, and the person smiles at her but doesn't respond. She's wondering if they smile because they think about her right now, if the person they want is actually her. We're now in a pre-chorus and it's getting interesting. She's fed up and tired of waiting, being uncertain, being in the middle, in kind of like a love limbo. So she decides to confess. She's going, listen, I had a long day. I got no time to lose. Here's the thing. I miss you and I like you. Do you like me back? She confessed. That was brave. It definitely took a lot of courage to approach the person and say these things. If they were close before, this confession could ruin their relationship, their friendship, or whatever they had before, if it turns out the other person doesn't like her. And so now she's waiting for the response. Her heart goes ratatata, meaning it beats super fast and loud, and she's obviously nervous because all she can do now is wait. But as she sings in the chorus, she doesn't want to stay in the middle or like the person just a little bit, or she doesn't want riddles, puzzles, mysteries. She wants the truth, even if it's rejection. She doesn't want to be just friends with that person. She wants something more. And of course, she doesn't want to guess anything. She wants that person to be transparent, honest, and open with their feelings, just the way she is with hers. In verse 2, she continues her confession. She tells this person that she likes them and only them, and there's only one room in her heart, and that's reserved for them. She admits that she has been feeling this way for a long time, and even after all this time, she still feels the same. Those feelings of love are still there. Unfortunately, we don't get to hear the answer. At least I don't see it that way, but maybe I'm wrong. What do you think? I feel the song emphasizes the need to let out all these emotions, feelings, instead of bottling them up inside. And I love how she's so brave to confess, knowing that it can go bad. And of course, she wants to have her happy ending and she wants that person to say, I love you, or simply ditto. But because the song ends without her getting the response, I dare to say that it's not really that important. As I said before, it's more about her and her acknowledging her feelings, owning them, and facing the possibility of being rejected. That's pretty healthy and mature, in my opinion, because so many of us try to suppress feelings and keep living in this love limbo where we want that person, but we are afraid to confess because the risk of rejection. And of course, rejection is not nice and it can be painful. But if we never say what we feel, we may never know what the other person is feeling. If we're lucky, our feelings will be reciprocated. But if not, then we can let go and eventually move on. So that's it. What do you think about this song? Do you like it? What do you think about the lyrics, the story? Let me know in the comments and let's talk.